this is my review of the DarkHeart romance book box, and today is February 7th, so my box is a little bit late. It was supposed to be a January box, but it's February 7th already. Books are books. We're super happy about it, so let's dive right in. Alrighty, so this month's box is just like this, black tissue paper. And so this month they added a new option on DarkHeart Romance where I have the mini box. You can add another signed copy for $15, and I went ahead and did that, and I'm very excited that I did because they were what I think are really nice books. The first book is called Ruthless Princess. By Rachel Van Dyken, I think. And then she did sign it inside, and there's a piece of tape over it, that way it stays and does not fade, I'm assuming. It looks like a really good, but like I've been really into mafia romances right now because the Mafia Wars are still coming out right now. So it's a 6-book series, and I think it's like every 2 weeks they release a book, and this one I'm reading now is called Ruining Dahlia, and it's by C.R. Jane. It's a 3rd book in the Mafia Wars, and it's great. Like, you fall in love with the characters. So the fact that I got a mafia book inside of this series, and she's nice, and she has like a matte feel, very pretty cover. I believe this is the first in this series, because there's one more before it, but it says like a prequel, so I don't think it's necessary to actually read it. That's the first book. It's very pretty. Alrighty, and so this book is called Taken by Natasha Knight, and so the back synopsis caught my eye, and as much as I want to put it to the front of my reading list, I can't because there's a bunch more, but it'll probably get thrown into the rotation very soon. The back synopsis goes, for generations the Scofani family have demanded a sacrifice of us, a virgin daughter, to atone for sins so old we don't even remember what they are anymore. But when we have so much money, but when you have as much money as they do, you don't play by the rules, you make them. And Sebastian Scofani makes all the rules. The moment I saw him, I knew he would choose me. Even though the mark on my sheath declared me unclean, even though my beautiful sisters stood beside me, offered to him, he still chose me. He made me his, and then he set out to break me. That alone makes me want to read it. I don't know why. I'm in a mafia like phase right now, but this, and I don't think I showed you, but let me get to that. Look. Alrighty. So all the books that come in the DarkHeart Romance book box are signed copies by the authors, and so far of the 3 boxes I've got in the, because I got the 3-month subscription, so far out of all 3 boxes, this has been the most worth it box, I think. Not only in like swag, but like book wise. The books in these are a lot more geared to what I normally like to read, or currently like to read right now, so it's a plus that it does. I would suggest that if you do decide to do the mini subscription box, it is $80 for 3 months, I think, and you can add on every month $15 for an extra book in your subscription. Totally worth it. The books this month have blown me out of the water. They've been pretty substantial reads, so I would 100%. I will be, when my subscription renews, which I will be doing, I'm gonna add another book every month. Why not? $15, can't go wrong. The last book that I received in my book box this month is called Wanted. At first I didn't know what it was called because I couldn't find the title, but it's right there. It's Wanted. It's very pretty. It's, oh gosh, I think it's by Kristen Luciani. Yeah, Kristen Luciani. And inside she just has another like little card if anybody wants. Oh, hold on, I know the glare is killer. If anybody wants to download this. There's that. It's called Wanted, which is there. I think it's a pretty book. It looks like another mafia type romance, so I'm into it. This whole month's feel was very mafia-like. Totally into it. Her signature is very pretty in this. It's at the top corner. Oh, if I could get my signature to look like that, I would be forever grateful, but it's so pretty. That is a big bonus of all these books in the subscription box. They do come personally signed. I like that. That was one of the biggest pulls that had me to this box. So moving on, the swag that I got in the series this box this month were a lot more like stickers, cards, things like that. Whereas last month I think they gave us some tea. I like the tea. It was yummy. So this took me a minute to read because I couldn't figure out what it said. Let's see if any of you can. Oh, that's cheating. It'll show up. You guys can read it right on it here. But I couldn't. I had to read it backwards. But it says, "Dreaming of my mafia man." Totally true all day long. Right now, my mafia men that I am currently obsessed with is named Lucien, Gabriel, and Raphael. And yes, they are all angels. And they're from Ruining Dahlia with the main girl named Dahlia. It's great. They are Italian mafia bosses. Boss? Anyway, each mafia romance in that series is a different type of mafia family, whether it be Irish, Mexican, what is this, Italian. I think the next one is, I'm not sure what the next one is, but I am waiting for it. It should be out very soon. The next piece of swag we have is a little sticker. It says blood in, no out, just going around in circles. And then it says welcome to the family. I'm assuming that this is for the DarkHeart romance book series, but I'm slowly building up my sticker collection because of this subscription box. So, and then a pretty card I'll probably be laminating and using as a bookmark. I think it's extremely pretty, or even using tweaking a little bit, maybe getting a tattoo, which I'm getting in a few days. So I thought this was very, very pretty. And then the back has a promotion for a book called Vow to Protect by J.L. Beck and Monica Corwin. Anybody wants to check that out, there's that. Alrighty. So that was all for this month. I think this was the best box I've received out of all 3 boxes. And if this was just a subscription box based off of this box alone, I would say yes. It was great, 100%. Alrighty, so on to the review of the book. Some of the books that I've gotten from this subscription box in the past 3 months, I've only gotten to read some of one, some of another, and so on. And so the book that I got mostly through was called Hush Money by B.L. Mute. The beginning took a while to pick up, but I'm only maybe 20 pages in, and it started to get good. If I had just stopped, I would have been so mad, because what's happening right now, it has me on the edge of my seat. But I'm one of those people that when I read books, when it gets too anxious for me, I have to stop and pick up another book and wait till I calm down a little bit and then go back to reading afterwards. So this book is so good. I don't know how one of the characters play into the narrative just yet. I haven't gotten that far, but if you guys want me to give you what happens at the a full review at the end of the book, let me know. I can put it in next month's review, and then I plan on picking up a couple of the books that came in this month's book box, and then hopefully reviewing that next month. Or if you guys want a video on its own of books that I've read and want reviews or little snapshots of them, just let me know. Alright, so that is all for this month. Let me know what you guys liked, what you guys didn't like, what you guys want to see more of, what you guys want me to take out, or if what I'm doing is okay. Until next time, bye guys. this was my January box for... That's really late. Oh shit, never mind.